Welcome back to Stomping Grounds and part 2 of the Tall Brow 8. After that tough opening day miss, Earle and I are still grinding it out here in Missouri. You will not believe all of the big deer encounters we have as we hunt hard, and we're looking for one more opportunity for Earle to get a little bit of redemption. Let's get after it right now.
All right, getting ready here at the truck, going in for day 2. Had a swing and a miss last night, but the deer didn't have any clue we were there, and there were several other big deer using the place, so we gotta head back in tonight, same exact spot. Let's see if we can get it done. It is super hot, but there's chances of rain too. It's maybe gonna cool it off, but it's like 95 right now. But I've always said deer, that the heat bothers hunters more than it bothers the deer, so we're gonna head in here, get it done. I know it. I love early season hunting. The hotter the better, it seems like. They can stay on them summer patterns. Don't be scared of it. We just got up on our stands. We had to do a little stand replacement today. We had to move up the tree, do some trimming. As soon as we got done, we looked up, we got 3 bucks right here in the acorns. We got the kicker 9 and a couple other 2-year-olds. Kicker 9 gets a little closer, get a better look, he might be in trouble. Pretty good buck. It's only 520 too. That's why he burned. Yeah, it's really That's an isolated little pop-up storm move in. Cooled it off, which is nice, but it seems to have just absolutely shut the deer movement off. We had a lot of deer movement when it was like 95 right before these storms got here. Now it's in the low 80s. You'd think everything would be moving, and there's nothing moving. Maybe we'll get a late push. September 18th, we just took the camera out of the bags. We've been sitting in a rainstorm. It hasn't rained here in 2 months, and today of all days it starts raining. It's been raining all day. So we decided to hurry up and get out here before it stopped, hoping these deer get on their feet the minute it did stop. This is sit number 3. The first sit out here, we had the encounter with the tall brow buck right here in the acorns, and we're hoping he comes back. See what happens. Bucks on our feet after the rain stopped, didn't it? Yeah, as soon as the rain stopped, we got 3 bucks out here, 4 or 5 does. Like the minute the rain stopped, it's like a light switch. Here they come. Yeah, let's go. Well, that's one of the shooters that we had. He might work his way over this way. was a range, the wind switched. Went right to him. I kept getting between 42 and 48. We finally got a range on him over and over and over. He walked through the shooting gap. And then they got downwind. Still shaking. I was pretty nervous because, not to mention, you don't trust your cameraman to tell you what deer's what when they're walking through the gap at 40 yards, right? Yeah, maybe I'll trust him a little more. Set up in this blind. We hadn't been in here 10 minutes and my tall brow 8 just showed up. Come across the field and he's in this acorn flat. There's a bunch of oak trees in here, white oaks, all of them are falling on the ground. We can hear him banging around. But he's in there on that flat right now, feeding maybe 75, 80 yards. We've been getting pictures of him out here on this edge. A couple of scrapes every day. This is the 4th straight day we've had him here. So if we can get him to come out and hit this scrape or this next scrape, we might be in good luck here. Hope it works out. This is pretty freaking intense. He's at 71 yards, just feeding on acorns, just standing there. I'm getting too old for this part. It's racing. He got down here straight north or south of us here, and he just kind of walked off down this ridge eating acorns. It's still really early. I think it's only 5 o'clock. So we still got a couple hours of daylight. Hopefully he just goes down and eats some acorns and turns around and comes back out this gap to eat on these beans tonight. He's been on these beans 3 straight nights. Coming out from west, going to east right here. So we're hoping he comes out again. Feed on beans. But he's here. We've seen him. He's been in front of us. We know he's here. Well, we have the kicker 10. The first time I've seen him in person. We've got a few pictures of him down here at the bottom. Then on the very north side of this farm. He's in here eating all these acorns where the tall brow 8 was at. If he comes out here and gives us a shot, we may take a shot at him because he is on the list. Broadside, 68 yards. 68. It's super dark zoomed in on it, but it's not. It's not the right way. Well, I'd say that puts a wrap on October the 14th. What do you think? So close. So freaking close. I'm gonna need 10, 12 yards. Sick. Alright, get ready to walk in. Had 2 shooters last night out of the blind. Deer did not care for that blind, so we took the blind down last night. Gonna go in today, got stands, we're gonna hang and bang right in there in the acorn flats, and there's a good chance we get it done tonight. I think that tall brow 8, that's what, 5 days in a row? 4 or 5 days in a row?
That was 5 days yesterday.
Yeah. He's been doing the same thing. He's on them acorns and he had no clue we were there. We saw him twice yesterday. Last night he was at 62, as close as he got. Little hang and bang action. It's like 85, but the deer moving in the daylight, so nothing we can do about it. We're sweating our butts off. We got the perfect freaking wind, so we're here gonna try and get it done. This deer done this 5 days in a row. We just need to do it one more day. He's gonna come in downwind side of us, be 25 yards. Whew. I have a feeling this is gonna work. We had a blind on top of that tower when we set it last night. He'd come out over here, but he was in these woods. There's acorns everywhere in here. Let's see if we can't get it done at night. Feeling good about it. October 15th, and we just now got our hanging on set up. If we let it lock tonight, we'll have one of our big ones up here. Yeah, if we can keep the wind right. Yeah, the wind's not good as well. Yeah, the wind's supposed to be southwest. It's swirling everywhere. Doesn't help that we smell like goats. Yeah, man, we smell like goats for sitting up a hang and bang at 85 degrees. That's my 6th encounter with the tall brow 8 at 64 yards and under. 6. One shot. I don't think that. I mean, it doesn't matter what we do. We sit in a blind. We come in here and hang it high. The wind never does what the weatherman says. Well, it's just not been blowing. It's like 0 mile an hour, so it's just sitting here just swirling around all in the freaking. We're supposed to have a south wind today. And it just swirls. South wind had blown out here in this bean field, which we're fine because we're eating these acorns. Like, and we've been smelled to our southwest and our southeast. Yeah, we've been south wind everywhere. Makes sense of that. Like, he was coming in on a string, right up there from where he's been bedded. Coming right in, and all of a sudden he got a 34 yards and all this thick brush right here, just hit the brake. I was like, can you see him? We might as well get down. Yeah, I think we're gonna not mess it up anymore. We're gonna go ahead and get down. We have to have at least a 10 mile an hour wind on here. Yeah, it's just, we're gonna take our stuff down and get on out of here, lick our wounds, and get on him again. Gonna head back in, hunt the blind that we've hunted the tree stand in them woods right there.
God knows, feels like 100 times by now, but.
And so I think I could name every tree in there and tell you how many acorns in each one of them. So hey, we got the win tonight.
Yeah, we got the right wind. We got a new big deer using it, so let's try and get after it.
We're back in the blind again tonight, sitting on this bean field. Got a little scrape line going up and down here. We've got a couple nice bucks been using these scrapes. We got one doe just popped out down here at the bottom of this cove right now. She's gonna feed up this way, we hope. And we'll let you bring some a big boy with her.
Late movement tonight.
Really late.
Man, a guy will not stop with his leaf blower. Will not stop. Feels like it's been an hour.
It's been longer than an hour. We got a shooter, one of our shooters around the corner right now. It's kind of going up that other edge. It's kind of around the back of this pop-up line. I can't really see him really good. He's pretty nice. We got a really bright white rack. We'll do just fine.
I got a good view of it.
Is he still just in the corner?
Yeah, he's walking up that edge. He's just not in any hurry to get over here, is he?
No, he's just sitting over there, pecking around the beans. It's October 20 here in Missouri. It's been 85 degrees 95% of the time since the beginning of season or warmer. Doe pops out. Brandon sees legs back here. And it's teeny. He's on a doe like he's locked down on her, just following her all around. It's crazy. She went to that finger and he went right after her and she took off running down the hill. October 30. We decided to do a little hanging hunt tonight since we've been sitting in the blind. We keep getting winded for some odd reason, so we decided to sit on this ridge. Another northwest wind blowing off this ridge. We got a big doe and a couple little button bucks. We got a spiker out here pushing around grunting. We have seen some pretty good bucks here. A couple of our shooters have been using this little finger. As long as the wind holds up and we don't get smelled, we should be okay. Hopefully. out this bag. This is comical. One of our shooters just came in and I shot right over him. I ranged him twice. I said, yeah, but he took a lot of steps after you ranged. So, I mean, I don't know, maybe he was angling towards us. I don't know. I can't believe I shot over him. Like my pin was settled good. Holy cow. He doesn't know what happened, though. That's a good thing. Yeah, he's just walking off of it. He doesn't know what happened. Unreal. There she is. Wow. No blood. The video camera got you off the hook a little bit. We went back and he did jump string pretty bad on you, so may give you a little bit of a break on the swing and a miss there.
And just like that, another one slips through our fingers. You know, Earle learned a good lesson today. Sometimes you gotta aim lower when these deer are on edge like that, but no blood, no harm, no foul. We're gonna keep grinding it out. It's November the 7th and the rut's heating up. Earle and I hunted a spot that morning and we were just off the mark. We watched a lot of shooters cruising by and they were chasing does, but they all cruised by this one spot individually. It's a spot that I've had a lot of encounters with big deer on the farm over the years. There's a blind nearby, but it's not quite in the right spot. So today we're gonna get a little bit of aggressive. It's time to hang and bang.
All right, new strategy. Hanging it on. I've known this spot for years. We've got a blind out here and I've watched these deer use this spot for years. And for the rut, I've been telling her all year that we probably need to have a set right here. And we watched both of the shooters this morning go right past this spot. So here we are in the middle of the day. Earle's up in this tree somewhere. You can see right in there, hanging this set. I'm getting ready to do some trimming. I'm gonna get in real quick, get it done, get out, walk right back in. We're gonna hunt it tonight. There's two shooters in here, sold a 15-acre block of timber, and they were pushing does around this morning, so they're still in here. Hopefully one of them will come back by here tonight. He's out there just chasing that dog right there. That's all tall, bro. We're just sitting here in this new setup that we set up in the middle of the day. He come running in from back here chasing this doe around. There's another little buck out there. He's nice. Pushing a hot doe.
Brooke, Brooke.
He's gonna fall. He's gonna go down. He's gonna go down. He's gonna go down. He's gonna fall over right there. You're shaking the whole tree. He's gonna go. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Come on. Come on, buddy. Go down. Dude, he's starting to go down. I hope I got the impact, dude. Like, it happened so fast and that limb was right in the way. I was right on him, I thought, but then he got behind the limb. I hope I got it. Man, we've been working for that one, dude. I mean, September 15th, September 6th, September 7th. It's like the 9th encounter of that puppy. And we just moved this set up here to kill that deer. Walking now. Alright, a little worried because he stood up there on top of that hill for so long, just standing there. And we looked through the viewfinder and rewatched it. It might be a tad back. We're gonna get down, slip out of here, get back home, watch it, come back after dark. I mean, he might be dead right over that hill right now, but it's better safe than sorry, right? Yes. When in doubt, back out. Yeah, that's right. How far was the other shot? It's right there. Right there, covered in blood. Painted. Is it painted? Smell it. Is there any smell on it at all? No. No, it's good. Good? Yeah. He's just tough. Oh, yeah. No, that's good. Old beast. Old beast. Oh, man. I mean, the blood looks good. And there's some sprayed way over here, even under that leaf. So they spraying out both sides. It should be good. Step this here. Yeah, I can still see blood clear up here. Like, I can see it a long ways out in front of us. That's lung blood, big time. Like, I mean, 100% bright red freaking lung blood. And it's sprayed clear out here, up there. Yeah, we're good. We're good.
All right, we made it back to the truck. First time in, we hung that set, came right back in, set up, what, 405, I think it was, ish. Come right in just like we'd planned. The only one thing that we did wrong, like on a hanging hunt like that, you don't want to cut too much, but I wish we cut that one limb because
You gotta cut the right ones.
yeah, but I don't think this deer stands a chance. There's immediate blood up there, bright red lung blood. I think he's done. Same one he missed opening day. We got redemption.
9th encounter with this dude. 9.
All right, went home, watched the video. The hit on the onside looks great, but it looks like it might have exited a little low on the offside, and maybe he turned into it a little more than we thought. So we're gonna come in, we're gonna pop the drone up in the air, see what the drone tells us, and if we can find him dead, we're gonna go in. If not, we're gonna wait till the morning on this deer. So see what we can find.
Let's do it.
All right, we found him with the drone, but he's still moving a little bit. He tried to get up once, fell right back down, and you can see him barely able to move his head. So back out, come back in the morning, he should be right there. Should be easy peasy finding him.
So we were looking right here, and he's so hard this year.
I finally get my hands on him. This is the first deer on the farm last year that we got pics of that was mature. We hunted him last year, and he was a nomad, nocturnal, all over the farm, could never get on him. Scouted this summer, put cameras out, finally got on him again. He had blown up. So we did a lot of summer scouting, a lot of summer glassing as he's out in the bean field. We got on him. Opening day, I whiffed. We got on him again and set up on another part of the farm. And he winded us at 34 yards, moved the cameras around. We got on him a third time. We come in and hung. We seen him yesterday morning, first thing, chasing does around. And then we got winded. So we decided to take all that down. We reset it up on top of the ridge where we thought we could get on him again. And lo and behold, that night, here he comes, chasing the doe, running the bucks out. And then the doe brought him right in front of me, made the shot. The rest is history. With the tall brow 8, it's over. What a deer.
Congratulations, man.
What a
It's
deer.
a stud.
What a season. It was a lot of fun getting to hunt this deer.
For additional content and giveaways, subscribe to Stomping Grounds on YouTube.